Right, we are back with Exploring Starcraft 2 lore. So in this series we'll be reading through various bits of Starcraft 2 lore, doing breakdown to try to understand what we can. Hope you like it. We've done the rest of this series so far. And yep, we're now moving on to part 10. We're approaching the end. If you like this content, do like and subscribe, not just for me, but for the Zergling. Nom 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 nom. Alright, that's enough. Alright, let's do this. Part 10. Oh, okay. Looks like we've got a showdown between Youngs and Contradas, Elms, and Nova. Nova will win. Like, again, she could just stealth and there's nothing anyone can do to stop her. She's shown to be pretty damn like OP. I like that they're all having the same guns. It's not like a bunch of wacky designs. Nova, of course, has a canister rifle. I think that's what it's called. A very interesting take on her. Okay. Different script from some of the earlier writings, which is interesting. Right. You brought a ghost here, Elms. Last Junction, that's the name of the place. Do we have a problem? Don't worry, I'll handle it. Stand down. You get your money this time. Nova is a high profile client. She's as good as her word. You said you'd come here alone. I had enough of your lies. Oh, she actually tried to shoot him. That's not how you handle it. Play nice and no one gets paid. You hear me? Loud and clear. Whoa. You're smart enough to trust a ghost, but I'm not like the others. Now are you done? Okay, she did just waste them even though she clearly could. Guess so, you can't blame me for putting up a fight. No, when all of this is on the line. All of you will get what you deserve, I promise. Virgil, it's time. Who are they? Okay, that's basically her team and a ghost. My associate Virgil will pay you while the others retrieve the crate. Any problems? No. I've arranged 3 accounts under aliases for you. Here's the access code, the total sum. I split it 3 ways, as you asked. Like, look at her face, like, this is clearly a lot of money. I would be guessing in the millions. What will you do with all those credits? Stay out of my head. Oh, so you do know how to show your thoughts. I could teach you. I'll pass. I've always done things on my own. I knew a kid who thought she could run away from her powers. But she lost control, hurt a lot of people. That's the danger. I could tell that's her, I would believe. I'm a merc. I'm already hurt people. Okay, this is interesting. I actually didn't know the full backstory of Nova. I know Kerrigan basically caused a psychic outburst and killed her parents by mistake. It seems like Nova had a similar backstory. I assume this is Nova instead of Elms. Very sympathetic, this ghost. The thing about the ghost in Starcraft is that they also have psionic abilities, which I mean that's in part why the ghost unit is known to be like a psychic unit. Things like steady aim, EMP do require psionics if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that in game. Where are they? Where are they? Well, here we go. It says here the ultimate Terran covert operatives. Let me change the screen. Ghosts are trained to intake their psionic potential to enhance a lethal skill set. They're trained to infiltrate and assassinate. These are the veterans: Tynador Ghost, Umojan Ghost, Special Forces Ghost, and Marauder Ghost. Well, all kinds of different kinds of ghost, but yes, this is what the ghosts are at their core. There's actually, if you buy Nova Covert Ops, there's actually a chance that one of the ghosts that spawned will be Nova herself. If not, a lot of these others are different. These have got really stylish suits. But back to the comic. So it looks like they've made their money. Well, now what? Why not learn? What do you have to lose? My freedom. Can't put a price on that. It's why I left the Dominion to lead my own crew. They clean up mess no one else can handle, and they don't answer to the Emperor or anyone except you. Fair enough. I still think you'd fit in pretty well. You could train and gain control. Be around people with the same abilities. She's thinking about it. Nice try. But sticking with one crew isn't my style anymore. Looks like they're done over here. Which is kind of like this entire conversation is happening in their head because they can communicate psionically. I mean, it's been established that Nova can actually pick up psionics from another ghost, another user, another psychic person. And this is interesting because I think Nova deliberately, I think she knew Elms or she wanted to test her. Because a proper ghost, or with the right training, the Umojans have done this. They could shield their thoughts away from other ghosts. Because they could give away things like location, information during a fight. Against the Umojan shadow guards. But yeah, not her. Go ahead to our ship, I'll be right behind you. There's one thing I need to check on. This is incredible. More money than I ever imagined. No more fighting. I need a drink. Maybe 2 drinks at my old bar, but first gotta head to Els. She messed up everything but the end. No hard feelings then. They'll be alright. Well, it's been a pleasure, mostly. Sorry about that. Haven't had the best of luck until you arrived. Well, if your luck changes again, give me a call. See you later. Well, Nova just leaves. I like this. Something peaceful. You could have just explained the whole deal to us. Oh yeah, before or after Contreras pointed a gun at me. Hey, I was just worked up. She didn't mean it. She was just jumping after fighting all those bugs. You didn't see any of it. It was awful. Sure. Everyone's happy now that there's money. I know how it goes. At least now it's over and we're never gonna see each other again. That's what you really... Boom. A Reaper. Okay, well this is definitely a Reaper. This is quite unexpected. I don't know what a Reaper would be doing here, but they're in a lot of trouble given that they're not in CNC armor. Even if they were in armor, a Reaper would actually be a problem enough. I was actually kind of curious how this story would end. We haven't heard anything from Nidrana. Of course, this is becoming a more Terran-focused story from the last few chapters, but not too bad. Well, it's kind of interesting to see the interior of the medevac again. It's actually far more spacious than I anticipated. Nova should not be so far away when the Reaper hit. She's got an interesting suit. I don't think it's a standard stealth suit, but I don't... You know what, screw it. Let's just load it. We'll just load one of the missions to try and figure out what suit that is. It seems to be a form of stealth suit, but it doesn't look like her standard stealth suit either. Alright. Well, there's not too much else up here. A bit of backstory on Nova. The team finally get paid. It looks like it's gonna be a happy ending and then a freaking Reaper shows up. Okay, let's see if we can identify what suit she's wearing. She's wearing a black suit. I'm actually... Oh, it doesn't actually show how which suit it is. I don't think it's a tactical stealth suit, but it could be any of these other ones. The infantry suit, the turbo jumpsuit. She's definitely got her C20 canister rifle. It's not her Hellfire shotgun or the other weapons. I'm also missing, I think, one suit. I don't know what visor she's using. She didn't really put on a visor. It looks like just a standard pair of goggles in the comics. Probably the first one, but it could be the third. It's not that big a difference. Well, but that's been all. Thanks for tuning in and watching this video. Do leave a like, subscribe, a comment. It's about to end, if not for me, for the Zergling. Nam 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 nam. I mean, he's been here, but it's not been a Zerg in a while.